Welcome to week 10 of Tecmo Owners League. And do you guys like your games dripping with playoff implications? Then we have the game for you. As we have the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, who come in at 5-3 and ranked number 9, versus the Extra Strength coming in at 5-3 and ranked number 8. So this is about as important a game as we can have as far as teams making the playoffs. And I do have a special guest with me tonight to help me broadcast this game. I have the man known as Hamato Yoshi, or you may know him as Splinter.
Yes, thank you, Michael. It is good to be here announcing with you. I know that my students, Michelangelo, Leonardo, Donatello, and Raphael, are very anxious about this game. They want to make the playoffs in the TOL, and they are very well prepared and ready to play today.
And let's just get right into it. And so we will see. All right, so we were wondering if Baxter Stockman, one of the best kick returners in the league, would come back, but he did not. So that's one of the big news stories coming right out the gate here. The Extra Stars win the coin toss, and big surprise here, they elected to receive. Matt Lauer, pretty solid kick returner here.
It was a good kick by April, but Matt Lauer is a man of no integrity and honor, but he still had a nice return. I will give him credit for that.
Oh, good rush up the middle, but even better dump-off pass. Now, Master Splinter, you were the kicker for this team up until last year, and then you retired. How do you think that April has been doing in your absence?
April O'Neil is a very good friend to me and my students, and I respect her. Oh,
interception by Czar. Go ahead about April.
Oh, I am very happy for April. She is doing an excellent job, I believe, and we are very proud to call her friend.
The dump down to Rocksteady, but it only goes down for a loss of 2.
Rocksteady is an idiot. He should have done a little bit better on that. My old nemesis Shredder has not trained him well enough to be a star in this league, and he must show up today.
Leo looking deep for Casey Jones. Almost gets it there. Oof, but Charlie Sheen is winning on that one.
Charlie Sheen is a disgusting man. Has no honor. He would never make it as a ninja.
And April O'Neil pulling double duty here as the punter as well. Kicking again to Matt Lauer. And he's making some moves. Ooh, got a couple dicey moves there. Oh, but he coughs it up.
Get the ball. Get the ball now. Oh, wait.
Oh, they do recover. April O'Neil, the punter.
April.
No. The rare, the impossible, the punter touchdown. Folks, that is not something you see every day or even every season.
This is like I said to Michael. April O'Neil is a very valuable ally to the Ninja Turtles. And I am not surprised to see her succeed on such a great level and come up with such an extraordinary rare play.
That was awesome. Let's call a spade a spade. You don't see the punter touchdown.
No, it is very rare, Michael. I have not seen that in at least a year or two.
I will have to check with Bobby. I'm assuming that somebody's done it at some point in the league history, but I don't remember ever seeing it, so very cool. All right, so now Bill Cosby, who's having a big year. One of the best, dumps it down to Kelly. I meant to double check if this is R. Kelly or what, but anyway, big game, but R. Kelly's black. But Cosby and...
I do not see color, Michael.
That's very wise and noble of you, Master Splitter, to not see color. I appreciate that.
What I do see, Michael, is I see the bum a lot in the sewer where I live.
Yes, he is.
He is our neighbor, and I respect him, but today he is our nemesis, and he must be destroyed.
And he's having a big year, though. One of the top rushers in the league. I think he's number 2. I think Sir William passed him, but I can double-check the stats.
Yes, I am happy for the bum. He and I discuss many things over tea before he goes off and masturbates by himself while drinking rum.
That checks out, actually. So, yeah, it's very good work. So, Cosby now rolls out. He's got some time. The dump down to, you guessed it, the bum.
Well, of course, someone like Bill Cosby must dump it down to a man of much honor who is willing to live in the sewers with me, like the bum.
And you don't see too many teams this year who have really good quarterbacks and really good running backs. It seems that people either have one or the other. So, but Cosby's putting up big numbers, and the bum is continuing to put up big numbers for the number one offense in all of TOL. The extra strength. And Donatello here with a solid kick return.
That was a good job by my student, Donatello. Very good, Donatello. Good job. I'm proud of you.
Well, Leo going to Leatherhead. Ooh, incomplete.
Okay, Leonardo must do a better job of finding open receivers.
Now, Spooner, I believe you were there the season that Leo set the all-time record for interceptions thrown. He threw, I think it was 91 interceptions in season 2.
We cannot succeed without failure first. Leonardo is an excellent student, and he has learned from his failures in the past. Besides, I think there's a good chance that idiot Mega Man will break his interception record this year.
He could have broken it this past week. He was trying to do his best in week 9.
Yes, he did.
But regardless, you are right in that Leo has obviously made great strides and become a much better player. Interception! Chrome Dome, the metallic turtle.
Chrome Dome is a worthy adversary, and I am glad that he got that interception. However, he shall be destroyed on the field of battle when he takes on the Ninja Turtles.
Okay, there's the sharp arm of touchdown toss, and Leo guns it into Casey Jones.
That is my boy Leonardo right there. That is what he can do on the football field. He can also run like this.
And he hold the ball. He does. Nice first down. Leo's putting it together.
Leonardo should have simply stabbed that man with his katana blade before he was tackled.
Casey Jones is open. Oh, but the dump down to Panda Khan. Still a successful play. You never go broke by taking a profit. So
who the hell is Panda Khan? He's not even an important Ninja Turtle character, yet he gets such a prominent role in this team. What the fuck?
Leo's got time to get somebody across. Ooh, just eats the sack. Kevin Spacey. Talk about bad humans.
Kevin Spacey eats Leonardo like he eats little boys.
And now he's got...
That is my boy, Leonardo.
Casey Jones, touchdown, turtle.
Of course, I am not surprised. It's such an excellent play. I have taught Leonardo very well.
He seriously took your lessons quite seriously there.
Casey Jones has driven me crazy on occasion. His methods are not exactly in line with all of us at the Ninja Turtles, but he has been a valuable ally to us ninjas.
Yes, he's bailed you guys out of many tough situations, and he's never been afraid of the Shredder or the Foot Clan. Or he's never been afraid of going for long touchdowns like he just did. And now Cosby's got somebody again across the middle. Oof, incomplete. Good coverage again by the Turtles.
It would be a little nicer if we saw a little bit more pass rush on the side. Like this. That is what I was talking about. My old nemesis. Shredder. I do not like him, but it is nice that he made a big play for our team today.
Oh, another called play. Almost a safety.
It was inches away from a safety, Michael.
They still should get the ball. The one advantage here is they will get the ball back with good field position and not much time left. But obviously the safety would have been preferable. But here comes Donatello. Gets a good block up front. Makes a couple nice moves and gets it out to the 38.
Good job there by Donatello.
Well within April O'Neil's range if they can just get like one first down here.
Panda Khan must do a little bit better on the ground today. It does not work very well thus far.
Casey looks open again. He might have held it too long, though. He might be in the back of the end zone. Casey Jones says, fuck that.
Casey Jones does indeed say, fuck that, Michael. That was a very nice play by Casey Jones. And, of course, an excellent throw by my prize student, Leonardo.
I was clearly wrong saying he threw too late. Casey Jones was in a perfect spot, makes the great jump. And, obviously, his catch numbers are well paid because he's made a couple of sweet catches. So, good performance here by Casey Jones.
As the honorable sensei that I am, I must admit that Leonardo did overthrow the ball, Michael, so your analysis was correct. And even though I do not always agree with Casey Jones, I can accept the fact that he did an excellent job of going and getting the ball where Leonardo put it.
And
But fuck the Rat King.
Well, the Rat King stepped up there. Yeah, he's a bad guy. He's messed with the Turtles before, but sometimes you got to join the enemies.
I know, I do understand. I don't always like him because he shares the sewers with us, and he does not remember to put the toilet seat back down in the sewer.
Touchdown, Turtles! Man, half court. Picks it up, and folks, got a big lead now for the Turtles.
This is a very nice lead. The game is going very, very well, Michael. I need you to take over from it because, unfortunately, like everyone else, I have to take a shit.
That's a great kickoff, a bad kickoff here by April O'Neil. And Matt Lauer, man, it seemed like there wasn't going to be enough time for scores. But, they scored quick, and now the Rape has a chance to get back in it. Ooh, nice. He had receivers open, but, I think the D-line here of the Turtles was motivated by your speech because they've stepped it up since you called them out. You really are a master motivator.
It is true, Michael. The defensive line has done much better with the pass rush since I have said that. And I also tried to... Oh, no.
Wow, big score for the extra strength. And the game was somewhat slow for the first quarter and a half, but man, both sides are just blowing up and balling out here the last minute and a half.
I'm just curious, Michael, but are you impressed at how quickly I was able to take a dump and get back to announcing?
I was impressed, but, you're...
Is that not normal conversation to talk about during football games?
It is rare that I talk to people about the speed of their poops. I
thought that was normal. I thought that was acceptable by American culture. In Japan, where I grew up, it was very normal, although we did not play football.
So it's a combination of cultures here at TOL, and we're proud of that. Now, this is interesting. Is this a long kickable range for April O'Neil, or are they going to have to go for it?
April O'Neil obviously came ready to play today. I think she can make this. I have faith in her. I'm going to meditate for her right now.
This looks like a good kick. She might get this. Let's see. Didn't even need a special screen. Right down the pipe.
No special screen. April O'Neil, I consider to be a good, valuable friend of mine and a valuable asset to our team, and I am not surprised at her success.
And great kick on the kickoff, too. I mean, I don't know if we pick like a special teams player of the week, but considering her touchdown, her long field goal, her good kickoffs, she's got to be in contention for the special teams player of the week. Another called play, the D-line. As you mentioned before, really stepping up, playing strong here. 2 seconds left. They call it again. They get the safety. Oh, the one thing that the extra strength couldn't do to end the half. 26 points for the Turtles in the second quarter. Man, I know Tim's had some huge quarters this year, but has anybody put up 26 in a quarter? Whew, yeah, I guess some people probably put 20. I guess 4 touchdowns is doable, but...
It is very good, Michael. 26 is a very impressive quarter for scoring points from my team. Let us see how Donatello does this time.
Not much for Donatello there, but he's had a pretty good, solid game.
Yes,
actually, so.
That was not his best effort. I will ream him out in the sewers for that. But until then, he must focus on the game and not let one bad return bog him down.
Now, Splinter, one little controversy here, and the team's playing well, but are you at all upset that, there's a nice dump down to Panda Khan. Are you at all upset that this is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle team, and we haven't even seen Raphael or Michelangelo even on the field?
Michael, I was going to bring that up. I do not understand what is going on. Clearly, all of my students are excellent athletes and have been trained as ninja. And they must be allowed to perform on the field. They are taking their skills. Good fumble recovery. They're taking their skills and transforming it from ninjutsu onto the football field. But I do not understand what the hell is going on here. Where is Raphael? Where is Michelangelo? I do not understand what the hell this coach is thinking. After all, the name of the team is Ninja Turtles. The name is not random idiots we created just to sell toys.
Yeah, and that's what most of these characters were, of course. But I'm a fan of Leatherhead, and I like Rocksteady and Bebop. So there's definitely a cool theme going on here. But I would just like to see those Prime Turtles involved a little bit more.
I do not like Rocksteady and Bebop, but I understand them and respect them as adversaries. And so I understand them having prominent roles on the football team. What does not make sense is idiots who have never appeared in the comic books or in the show having prominent roles like this idiot PandaCon. It just doesn't make any sense. It's almost like they know nothing about the Ninja Turtles. That's the name of the team, Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, I can't disagree with you there. You would think at least the 4 turtles would have prominent roles.
I apologize, Michael. I got a little out of hand. I'm very emotional. I must now meditate for 15 seconds.
All right, well, enjoy your 15-second meditation. And there's a bust up the line of scrimmage. And Toka, 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 Toka. There's the drive up the middle. Ooh, the bum almost slips past the entire defense and busts the up the middle run. 3rd and 4, big play here. I mean, Tony's team's really got to try and step up. He's got a receiver open, but is he going to be in the back of the end zone? We'll find out. No, cannot catch it. It's 4th and 4, and they're going to kick the field goal. I think I would have gone for it here, Master Splinter. What do you think? Would you have gone for the touchdown, or would you have settled for the field
I would
goal?
have, but they are mentally weak, and they cannot stomach failure. And so they pass it off to George W. Bush for an easy 3 points when they should have gone for the touchdown.
So Donatello, again with another, it seems like we don't have that many points, but it seems like we're just constantly seeing Donatello. Another solid return on the Turtles' part here. And now, Leo with a called run up the middle. Woo-wee, some sneaky little moves there, and he's off to the races.
That is it, Leonardo. Good job.
Yeah, Leonardo is playing very, very well, considering where he was 2 years ago. I mean, I'm not saying he's like a top contender for the Pro Bowl or anything this year, but a real good year for him, and he's the biggest reason they're in playoff contention.
Yes, Leonardo is doing an excellent job today. He will be rewarded with lots of pizza.
Oh, that's a metalhead. I think I called him Leatherhead earlier, so I apologize for that. So we got both, I guess, mechanical turtles on the team. You know,
Yes, that is good team management. 2 mechanical turtles instead of Michelangelo and Raphael. What the fuck is the matter with this guy?
I still think it's one of the better named teams in the
No,
league.
it is. It is much better than some of the really stupid named teams in this league. I'm very happy about the Ninja Turtles as a team, gimmick, and name. The Rat King. Yes, he did very well that time. Good job, Rat King.
And Rat King is definitely a
fuck him
prominent
anyway.
character in the cartoon. And so,
Yes, he is.
all of a sudden, like, it didn't kind of feel this way, but, like, all of a sudden, this game is 40-17. Like,
Yes, Michael, it is time to acknowledge that this game is officially an ass-kicking.
yeah, we're getting close to that point, Master Splinter. I mean, I can't really argue with that. I mean, when you're up 23 points in the 3rd quarter, that's, borderline ass-kicking here. The bum trying to see if he can change that. Just barely gets the first down. He is absolutely gang tackled by about 7 members of the Ninja Turtles defense. But first down's a first down, and they are moving the ball.
Yes, the bum has been underutilized today by the extra strength rape team.
But they're using him now. Might be too little too late, but he is chewing up the defense. That's
yes,
why
he
he's
is.
arguably the best running back in this league. So, and they've given it to him, 6 straight times, I think, here? They've been doing this the whole game. They might be in
Something
it.
like that, Michael, yes.
And Cosby now, because the running wasn't working, they decided to go away from it. But, it worked that time. They gave it back to their best player.
But
and
it was
he
the
rewarded
bum.
them.
Yes.
Yeah, they knew where their bum was buttered, so to speak.
Yes, that was not a good drive from the defense of the Ninja Turtles team. My old friend and longtime nemesis, Oroku Saki, also known as the Shredder, should have done a much better job to rally the defense and to stop the team of filthy rapists.
Now, the lead right now for the Turtles is 16. But the good news for the Turtles, as I'm sure all of you listening know, is there are no 2-point conversions. So it would still take 3 scores, despite that impressive drive from the extra strength. That's the one thing they really wanted to avoid, folks. And Mike Tyson bites the ear off of Leonardo, except Leonardo doesn't have an ear, but goes for the ear bite move, picks it up, scores the touchdown. And if they were going to crawl back into this game, a quick defensive score is clearly the way to do it. And now I think the Turtles, although comfortable, sweating a little bit.
Yes, I would have to agree with that, Michael. That was the one thing that they could not allow. They must get this onside kick.
PandaCon gets it done.
PandaCon I do not understand your prominent role, but I appreciate your onside recovery skills.
Oof, big threaded throw by Leo right into, again, Pandacon, who, is no longer the heavy ball carrier for this team, but he's been reliable. I mean, he hasn't dropped anything, hasn't fumbled anything. He's been reliable today.
Yes, he has had an admirable game. Leonardo did a poor job of allowing that second fumble return, but he will be appropriately punished by me in the sewers for that. Until then, he must remain focused on the game and on victory.
I think Leo's played actually exceptionally well today, so I don't know if I would punish him for one mistake, but that's...
No, he must be punished. That is the way of the ninja.
All right, I can't argue with that. I'm not a ninja. Boom! Another interception. Was that Rat King back there? Is there another king I didn't know about in Ninja Turtle World? Anyway, whoever it was, that's pretty much going to ice it here. It would take a total disaster at this point, really. I mean, to get 2 scores when the other team has the ball with a 2-score lead. So, Leo eats it. Kevin Spacey with the sack, but that's okay. I mean, as long as he just doesn't fumble.
That is true. He should have been able to get rid of the ball, throw it out of bounds, or someplace else. But that is okay. As long as he held on the ball and didn't turn it over. That is what is important.
An incomplete pass on 3rd down. They will have to punt, but that... the turnovers were the scary thing here, and I don't think that the extra strength has anybody who can block one. So, April will get this one off, and outside of a quick score, onside quick score, they'll have it. So, defense still needs to play hard, though. I mean, it can happen. Obviously, 2 minutes is enough time for 2 scores. So, the bum now. Some teams get pass happy when they're down a lot, but I still think Bum gives them their best chance of explosive plays too. So I don't think they can run or pass. The entire playbook is open.
Yes, it is. They have good options. That is why they are still in the playoff hunt. The extra strength rate team, while filled with malcontents who are disgusting, have put together a solid football team and are in the thick of it and are a solid, respectable team.
They started off the season red hot, one of the best teams in the league. They've gotten cold, but I also think they've gotten through the toughest part of their schedule. They do have a game. Oh, another interception. Oh, interception city. And, it used to be interception tossing Leo, but now it's just big game winning Leo.
It has been a bad day for Bill Cosby. I think we can officially say that he can take a Jell-O pudding pop and shove it up his ass.
That would only be fair and just. And, Pandacon again, solid run. That's what they need. It would have been nice, of course, if he busted it out for a long touchdown, but consistent gains here. He's put together a
consistent
real good
gains and keep the clock running. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm sorry. I'm not a big Pandacon fan, but I root for this team. And I want to see what happens next. Donatello is very, very capable and very ready and prepared to take over this role, which he should have had in the first place, let's be honest.
Doesn't do much there, but he's just in there and just needs to hold the football. Just hold the ball, Donatello, or pick up the first down that seals the game. Nice run to ice it. So you got
as I said,
your Turtles.
Donatello did what he has to do. I think it is clear that 2 of the best players on this team today were Leonardo and Donatello. The fact that Raphael and Michelangelo were not on the field doing more is a disgrace. And we will meditate and hope and pray that the head coach of the Ninja Turtles is wise enough to get a lot fucking smarter and let them play.
So 64% from Leo, 194 yards. Not a huge yard total, but again, did what he had to do. Casey Jones had the
and he contributed on the ground too.
That's true. He ran for 58 yards. So really, this was just a team-wide performance. I mean, the extra strength, you can say the defense didn't play well because they gave up 31 points. But remember, this is the number 1 offense in all of TOL. So really, I mean, if you hold them to 31 points, and the yardage was real low too, it was a good game. I mean, Leo's going to now come into the next game in good condition. Pandacon's injury is concerning, for them.
Honestly, I do not think it will matter because Donatello will step up in the absence.
Here's Raphael, the 4th-string running back.
But you are correct, Michael. This is a very, very excellent win for the Ninja Turtles. In fact, it will drastically improve their chances of making it into the playoffs this year. But this was a very, very interesting game this year, this week, because of the playoff ramifications, as you said. But the Ninja Turtle team is full of honor and focus, and they made it happen when they absolutely needed to.
And as we mentioned earlier, huge game from April O'Neil, too, with that awesome touchdown. I just kind of want to check out some of these defensive names.
And I kind of just want to motorboat April O'Neil at some point, because, God, that jumpsuit she wears is... Wait, was I just saying that out loud?
General Trag was actually one of the cooler Ninja Turtles characters. I had that toy, and it was like from Krang's Home Rose, like a rock alien thing or something. I don't remember, but...
You are correct, Michael. General Trag was from Dimension X, and he traveled over, was a very worthy adversary, but we defeated him like we always do.
Well, thank you for joining me tonight, Master Splinter. It was great having you on here to call this game, to bring your unique perspective, and so we will see what happens to the rest of the Turtles, but they're 6-3. They're looking for back-to-back playoffs years, so impressive run for the Turtles.
Thank you, Michael. I appreciate you bringing me on. It was an honor to sit beside you and call this game.
Well, that's very grateful. Thank you.